I'm Greg Walker, President and Chief Executive Officer of Wentworth Douglas Hospital. Wentworth Douglas Hospital was a small 30-bed cottage hospital when it opened in 1906. Most of the technologies and medicines we rely on today are yet to be invented. Only a handful of doctors practiced general medicine, including surgery. At that time, nurses trained, worked, and lived at the hospital. Babies were born at home, and the majority of inpatients received care at no charge, thanks to the philanthropy of Dover citizens. Family donations set this hospital on a steady course to meet the demands of our community for the highest possible quality care. The names throughout our history are very familiar: Wentworth, Douglas, Dunaway, Rollins, and many more. The buildings and services they supported are the foundation of today's Seacoast leading medical center. For the past few years, we focused on expanding services within the existing footprint of the hospital and in surrounding communities. However, increases in the number of births, emergency visits, and inpatient stays, coupled with a prediction of unprecedented growth in the senior population and demand for private rooms, necessitated the major expansion project currently underway. The new 4-story building rising from Central Avenue will increase the number of inpatient rooms to reduce backups in the emergency department and delays in admissions. The Women and Children's Center will finally give parents needing special levels of care for their newborns separate rooms within the new Hannaford Special Care Nursery, where they can learn to care and bond with their tiny infants in private. No one is more familiar with the lack of privacy we have in our current nursery than Doug and Kelly Glennon. Their son JD arrived sooner than expected, and he needed some very special care. Here is their story.
It was a Saturday, September 25th, 6.5 weeks before our due date, and I woke up first thing in the morning and my water had clearly broken. We arrived at the hospital about 8 in the morning. When they did the ultrasound, they found out that our son was in a breech position, so in essence he was upside down, which meant a C-section. He weighed 5 pounds, 2 ounces when he was born. I held him for the first time, and it was a really special moment, and I remember feeling like it was just the 3 of us in the room for about maybe 2 minutes, and then I think we both realized there's other families all around us staring at us while we're having this special moment. But I remember thinking to myself, boy, this would be extra special, or I think easier on us if we were in a private area, had some privacy. Now, JD's a 13-month-old thriving little boy. He's in great health, active, full of spirit, and absolute joy. He's a precious little boy. There's a lot to say. And Doug and I are both so happy that the hospital is expanding the nursery area, the Women and Children's Center, so that other couples who are in our same situation have not a better experience, because I think our experience was really wonderful, to be honest, but one that allows them to have more privacy and some of the things that you would hope to have. And as we drive by now and see the progress that's being made, we're just so thrilled and happy at what that means for future parents and their birthing experiences.
Thank you to the Glennons for sharing their story and highlighting the importance of this project. I am extremely grateful to the generous donors who have already named several areas in the new building. The charitable mission of Wentworth Douglas Hospital permeates every decade since our founding, and it is as vital today as it was in the early 20th century. Many more naming opportunities are still available to support the future of healthcare in our community. Please contact me or any member of our foundation for more information.